Hey guys, today we're going to talk about how Harry Styles has a new girlfriend. Let's get right into it. According to Rolling Stone, Harry Styles is the world's most wanted man, so there's understandable interest in who he's dating and his past and present relationships. Styles has made a name for himself in the music industry for love songs like Cherry, Falling, Adore You, and As It Was, since his debut in the industry more than a decade ago. First as a member of One Direction in 2010, and then as a solo singer in 2017. While his music has been vulnerable, Styles has also been private about his love life in public. He told Rolling Stone in 2022, "I've never talked about my life away from work publicly and found that it's benefited me positively." He then added, "There's always going to be a version of a narrative, and I think I just decided I wasn't going to spend the time trying to correct it or redirect it in some way." Styles, who played his first queer character in 2022's My Policeman, also addressed his sexuality speculation. He said, "Sometimes people say you've only publicly been with women, and I don't think I've publicly been with anyone." He then added, "If someone takes a picture of you with someone, it doesn't mean you're choosing to have a public relationship or something." He continued, "I think everyone, including myself, has your own journey with figuring out sexuality and getting more comfortable with it." And recently, the singer has been in the media frenzy when Harry took a break with her year-long girlfriend, Olivia Wilde. Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde met in September 2020 after he took over as the male lead in Wilde's 2022 film, Don't Worry Darling, from Shia LaBeouf. According to US Weekly, Styles and Wilde confirmed their romance in January 2021 after attending Styles' manager Jeffrey Azoff's wedding in Montecito, California, where Styles referred to Wilde as his girlfriend in his wedding speech. In July 2021, a source told Us Weekly that Wilde and Styles were smitten. The Insider said after the couple was photographed kissing in Italy, "Olivia is really smitten by Harry." The Insider then added, "He makes her really happy. It's like he's brought out this giddy side of her." The thing that works for them is that they don't hide their relationship from the public. They don't care who's around watching them pack on the PDA. Another source said of their relationship at the time, "Olivia and Harry have an ease to their relationship. They love and support each other, but also let each other be free and work on their own." The source also mentioned Wilde and Styles' constant communication when they're not together as a source of strength in their relationship. The source said, "Both of them respect the other's work and never want to get in the way of each other." Wilde and Styles then walked the red carpet together at the premieres of Don't Worry Darling in Venice and New York City in September 2022. Wilde was spotted in the audience at several of Styles' Love on Tour concerts in 2022. Styles and Wilde's relationship was confirmed 3 months after it was revealed that Wilde and her then fiancé Jason Sudeikis had split up after 9 years of dating in November 2021. Daisy Josephine and Otis Alexander are the former couple's 2 children. Florence Pugh, Styles' Don't Worry Darling co-star, was upset about Wilde and Styles' romance because it began so soon after Wilde's divorce from Sudeikis, a source told Page Six in July 2022. Sources also told Page Six at the time that Styles and Wilde's romance was the reason for the director's breakup with Sudeikis, claiming that the affair had been going on for a month by the time Sudeikis and Wilde called it quits. In a September 2022 interview with Vanity Fair, Wilde called rumors that she cheated on Sudeikis with Styles complete horror. She said, "Our relationship was over long before I met Harry. Like any relationship that ends, it doesn't end overnight. Unfortunately, Jason and I had a very bumpy road, and we officially dissolved the relationship towards the beginning of the pandemic." She then added, "We were raising 2 kids during lockdown, so we co-parented through that time. Once it became clear that cohabiting was no longer beneficial for the children, it became the responsible thing to not, because we could be better parents as friends who lived in different houses." Despite claims from Sudeikis and Wilde's former nanny that the director had cheated on her ex-fiancé with the One Direction member, a source told People in October 2022 that Styles and Wilde were thriving. Sources close to Harry and Olivia revealed on November 18, 2022 that the two were taking a break. An insider told People that there was no bad blood between them, but their schedules and priorities had begun to clash. One source said, "He's still touring and is now going abroad. She is focusing on her kids and her work in LA. It's a very amicable decision." The insider continued, "They're still very close friends. Right now, they have different priorities that are keeping them apart." Now, fans are asking, is Harry Styles single? If there's one thing clear, Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde are hitting pause on their 2-year love fest, so it's just a break. Fans will have to wait and see if Styles and Wilde are both on the Splitsville Express. Meanwhile, it wouldn't hurt to act as a matchmaker. Harry Styles has never really been that public with his relationships, especially because fans would always ship him and his One Direction bandmates, which made it very awkward for every single interaction, every single fan signing, every single concert. So since then, Harry has understandably made his relationship private. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.